Well, today is Ash Wednesday. It's the first day of Lent, the holy season of repentance and reflection for Catholics, Lutherans, Episcopalians, and other Christian faiths. Catholics gathering for the annual Ash Wednesday Mass at St. Anthony Cathedral Basilica in downtown Beaumont, celebrated by Bishop David Toops. The faithful in southeast Texas receiving their ashes on their foreheads in the shape of a cross. The ashes made from burning palms from last Palm Sunday. Lent is a 40-day period of prayer, a time of repentance.
Lent is a season for us to pray, to fast, and to do works of charity. As I like to say, to pray a little more, eat a little less, and do good. So it's a season for us to really focus on growing in our spiritual lives.
Many Christians will give up something like a particular food, drink, or some other sacrifice starting today and for the next 40 days. Easter Sunday is April 20th. Pope Francis remains in the hospital as the Catholic Church marks Ash Wednesday. The Vatican says he continues to improve but is not out of danger just yet. Fox News correspondent Jeff Paul has more.
Millions of Catholics are marking Ash Wednesday, the start of the Lenten season leading up to Easter. But for the second time in his 12-year papacy, Pope Francis remained absent from the ceremonies in Rome as he continues recovering from double pneumonia. The Vatican says he remains stable and has not suffered any new episodes of respiratory distress. He also increased his physical therapy and even worked for part of the day.
We trust that he will get well, if possible. This experience we had this morning with the pilgrimage was a beautiful experience.
A cardinal took the Holy Father's place in an Ash Wednesday procession in Rome. Still, thousands of supporters prayed for his recovery in St. Peter's Square and at churches around the world.
For us Catholics, we have to continually pray for Pope Francis right now that he is having his, medication and hospitalization.
The Vatican has not indicated when Pope Francis may be discharged from the hospital, but medical experts say his recovery could take weeks. It's leading to concerns the Pope could skip other events ahead of Easter, something he's done in the past due to health issues.
Oftentimes what we see in the clinical world is you get 80 or 90% back to where you were before, but sometimes that's not enough to continue doing everything you were doing before.
Pope Francis has been in the hospital since February 14th. That is the longest stay in his 12 years as Pope. In Rome, Jeff Paul, Fox News.